Or permitting. Poison's off.
Last player standing.
Gone.
So one more.
Kill.
One more CT and one octagon.
Cover going out.
So you just peek this man's.
One enemy remaining.
Three kills.
No fucking way.
What the hell?
No fun.
Out of here.
Yo, this guy's cheating. This guy's actually cheating.
Clutch.
Right here. Revealing area.
Hold on guys, I'm going to show you the best raise nades for bind. Basically a nade that goes from B to A and covers default, lamps, and just a little bit in the middle between, like right there I think. And then one that goes from A to B, but it's really difficult and it basically will land like in this general area. So basically default, okay? And then I'll show you a couple more that I'll just show instead of explain. Okay, so this one, you can do it from like any, you can put the flash pack there, you can put it there, anywhere, okay? There's certain like trajectories you can take if you want, but look, okay, so you basically want to throw it generally to the right of this little thing. You don't want to go to the left, otherwise it'll just land on top of a U-Haul and not do anything. So
Satchel out.
that one looks perfect. There we go. That's perfect. So you see, it gets 3 really good spots. And if they're planning, just so you guys know, one of those grenades can kill somebody. Just one, if they sit there and like just eat it up. So there's that. Okay, cool.
You guys have 2 ultis.
Yeah.
No way that works.
Yep. If they're planning, it does. It gets that chip damage. See, look, boom, baby. Let's go. Best raise in the game, baby. No.
Even get one.
They're out. No way, that's actually a nade raise.
I already killed somebody earlier with it.
No.
Look, another one.
Oh, what the fuck? I just watched it live.
Alright, so the second god nade is A to B. Basically, you have to use 1 blast pack to get up here. And this, you only want to do these if you know that they're on site or just about to push on site, you know, and you're all about to play for retake. So this one's a little difficult. You have to throw the grenade perfectly through here. And some might say, why don't you just run? But if you use the blast pack, you get more like force going forward. So basically, the grenade's like trajectory line is more straightened out than curved, if that makes sense. I don't know if yeah, just trust me on it, you'll see. So let's do it. That's perfect. Look at that. That literally covers default, backsite, if someone's in on top, and right in front of here. What's this called again? Hookah? Yeah. Sorry, it's been a while. The next one is if they've been pushing up through I'll be short. There's a nade right here that you can pre-nade. Basically, you have to put this little blast pack there. Get a nade out, blast pack, boom, throw that shit, and yeah. So that can prevent them from doing it. And if they literally already pushed out, that's 4 grenades they all have to get away from. So yeah, that one's really good. All right, and just to continue on this whole showing you guys the power of a blast pack, right? Let's just say you do yeet, you know. Like awful, you know. Watch this. Watch. Just watch this. Just watch. You know, it's nothing crazy. All right. So you know, just kind of look for the best angle. You know, throw your movement pancake, and now your ultimate is pushing behind you. You're going up. Now you just cleared out this side, like cleared the fuck out that side. Now you just have to pay this. Boom, 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 boom. Maybe there as well. Right. Now for this. I usually, if they're pushing up like this, right, I see them poop poop. Literally just throw it on the side of the building. Like, bruh, beautiful. Mwah.
Hey guys, today I want to talk to you guys about a post that KaleidoPixels made on the pitch change when weapons go from vertical to horizontal sprays. So he made a post about how when the weapon goes vertical, right, and then when it goes horizontal it actually changes its pitch, right? He said it goes a little bit deeper, right? More bass is emphasized, right? It's actually kind of a hard thing to hear, but I can notice it, right? It's very, very slight, right? But here I want to show you guys something that will actually confirm that this is in the game. So if you look at my crosshair, right, I have firing arrow on once it goes to horizontal. So the top, oops, actually, 1 second. There we go. So the top will actually disappear once it goes horizontal, right? Now, it doesn't have an animation on this gun, right? But if I go over to the Vandal, the Dragon Vandal right here, right? You can actually hear the dragon roar once it goes to the horizontal spray. So here, let's take a look. Did you hear that? So the dragon will roar once the top of the crosshair disappears and it goes to horizontal spray. There, do it again. Hear that? Yeah, so I think this actually confirms that there is some kind of pitch change in the game. Let me know what you guys think.
In the world of high-flying duelists with freakish aim and lightning-quick reflexes, Hiko is out to prove that at its core, Valorant is still a strategist game. Drawing on over a decade of professional Counter-Strike experience, NA's most popular self-proclaimed boomer carries his teammates with more than just his gun. Despite having a wide agent pool, Hiko really excels when he gets his hands on information-producing utility from characters like Sova, Cypher, and Raze. Like most team games, raw mechanical skill will only carry you so far, and as the skill of your opponents rises, communication and teamwork are what make a player truly valuable to a team. Anyone who regularly tunes into Hiko's wildly popular stream will be familiar with the nearly constant stream of information that his teammates receive to empower their decision-making. That's why I want to start the video off by just listening to Hiko lead a team of equally skilled players through a round on Haven.
Get me Sea Orb. They're saving. Shenanigans, if you run up somewhere and die, I'm gonna rage. Oh, that's an enemy. Getting the Orby boy. I can God Arrow C. I actually think we just go really passive. Just go slow. Hold for them to push. Good job. Just wait. They double smoked them and C. Yeah. We just hold everything right now. We just hold. There's no rush. I'll drone wherever we go.
Yeah, one's in window or...
Yeah. In our window, behind you, Reyna. He ran back to A. He has a shorty. He got tagged. He couldn't kill the trip. It's F1 race car. Pushing long. I got him. We just hold still. We can still hold. We don't need to rush it. I'm airing sight. We can go now if you really want to. Arrow got ticks. Only place he can be on that is backsite sometimes. No, we're good. What? Where were they exactly?
Play the bomb. Play the bomb.
One long's flank. It's the cringe-joy.
Was that spawn?
I'm droning him.
Okay, I'm gonna follow your drone.
Okay.
Could be out
He turded. Careful.
I have a camera for speed.
Your left is clear. I tagged him.
Jet's down.
I got the long guy.
Played.
Just better. Nice. Good job.
This guy was crushed.
Okay. Arrow for spawn. Arrow has all spawn. Nice. Good job. We're good.
Alright, let's break that down now. Hiko's contribution to the team begins before the round even starts as he checks the scoreboard and notices that the defenders have very low money on every player. He communicates this to his team and uses the information to determine the correct strategy for the round. With poor economy, most of the defending players will either be looking to get up close and personal by holding close angles with a shotgun, or rush the attackers to take them by surprise. In either case, the advantage is with the full-strength rifles if they stay at range and play more passively. Hiko then asks for help to get the ultimate orb since he is only 2 points away from having Hunter's Fury, and reminds his team to play back and more passively than usual. Even after his allied Reyna gets a pick-off in the garage window, Hiko calls for a slow and steady approach, knowing that the defenders will likely be desperately over-rotating to try and salvage the round. Sure enough, the Jet attempts to make a flank play to try and catch the attackers pushing into the garage. After pushing her back into cover, Hiko rechecks the C-long corridor, expecting that anyone playing on site might also try to flank if they think the attackers have rotated towards where the Jet had been, at A site. Hiko is rewarded with an easy kill on the opposing Omen, and once again calls for patience since they now have a 5 against 3 with a minute left on the clock and clear information of where the Jet is on the map. His team charges the site regardless, and so Hiko sends a recon arrow into the back of site to scout while continuing to feed information about where the defenders might be. After the Reyna dies in the garage and the spike gets planted, Hiko rotates down C-long to watch for a flank from the Killjoy who had killed the Reyna in garage and might be pushing out. He sees her pushing, lets the team know, and backs off to use his owl drone from safety to see if anyone else besides the Killjoy had also pushed this position. Using the drone, he checks both sides of the archway for the Phoenix who is going to help him push the Killjoy, and then tags the Killjoy, which sets up for an easy shock dart as she hides in the cubby. The first shock dart forces the Killjoy to consider repositioning as the second one might be coming, and this allows Hiko to pre-fire through the wall without even having to risk the Killjoy shooting back at him. With the flank secured, he then rotates back to the site to reinforce his teammates against any push coming from CT or garage, and eventually the remaining Jet is found on the flank and the round concludes. Despite only putting 2 kills on the scoreboard for the round, it's clear that Hiko's contribution to the successful attack goes deeper than that. His efficient and highly effective use of utility helps both Hiko and his teammates make favorable trades and position more intelligently. So that's it for this video, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it and hope you learned something. Be sure to let me know in the comments below who you would like to see me make a video about next. Have a good rest of your day. Peace.
And then she kissed my face, yeah. I'm falling. I was all in.